Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks that will allow you to go from beginner to endgame, and I'll show you some units that you should really summon for, way to get specific things like keys, cursed fingers, trait rerolls, and all that. So if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe because I am trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the year. I hope you have a great day and enjoy the video. Okay guys, so in today's video, I'm just mainly going to be showing you how to get like good units, what you should be going for, how to get certain things like trait rerolls, cursed fingers, all that. Mainly because I see a lot of you guys in my comments asking for help on like how to do certain things because you guys may be new to the game. And what I'm just going to be doing is I'm going to be basically reading off what the official beginner to endgame guide for ARX that they posted in the Discord is. I'll post it in the description below. I'm just letting you guys know in case people see this who may not be into Discord or may not even use Discord that much and may have missed it. I'm just making this in kind of a video format to kind of help you guys out. To begin with, for early game, I really highly recommend going for Thunder Goddess because she's really cheap to max out. I think she's only like 5k to max out. Any mythic trait or even any real trait will work well on her. She does a lot of DPS. As you can see, 0.2 cooldown. After her, I would say Ichigo. Ichigo is also a really good one. Even if you don't evolve him, his base form is really good. How you do evolve him though is you just evolve him with his item from Boss Rush. It's the Zangetsu right here. Boss Rush is really easy. You can get people in Discord to join Boss Rush with you, or you could even just do it yourself if you have a good mid-game team. Besides that, I would recommend Giorno, as Giorno is really good for support. He's used all the way until the end game pretty much, as he has a passive that allows him to reflect damage back at the enemy. The one after that I would easily say is Denji. Denji is by far one of the best units in the game right now. He has a passive that basically allows him to deal 200% more damage to units that are hit by dot effects, and I believe he even has a passive that allows him to deal dot effects as well. Yeah, so like he has an ability that unleashes 4 consecutive strikes that apply bleed, but you can easily get a dot unit, whether it be Power, Yamamoto. Yamamoto is a little bit harder though because Yamamoto is from Rift. He is right there, and Rift is kind of difficult. I wouldn't recommend doing that till about endgame, I'd say. There are a lot of dot units in the game that you can pair Denji with and he'll just do a lot of damage. That's like pretty much who I would try to focus around for early game. Also, I would recommend getting the Dio Legendary because the Dio Legendary eventually goes into a Vanguard. He is very simple to evolve. He is not difficult at all to evolve. The hardest part is the raids. The raids are a little difficult. As long as you pair up with other people that you can find in the Discord, you should be able to clear it very fast. Or if you need, you can also get a unit from Infinity Castle, which Infinity Castle is easily beatable, probably like early to mid game, I would say. With Infinity Castle, you get a unit at floor 50 that basically allows you to easily defeat bosses in raid mode, which will allow you to complete the Dio questline a lot easier. And also remember, if you're evolving any ranger unit, they each have an NPC that you need the quests for, otherwise it won't work. The only ranger unit that doesn't have quests is Eto, which you can get from the portals from Ghoul City Legend stages. Outside of that though, that's pretty much what I would try and focus on for early game. Going on to mid game, I would say you mainly want to finish out the Dio quest line to get Dio, and then mid game as well, you would probably try and go for Eto, as Eto is very good unit to have. For mid game, you can get her by just completing Ghoul City, and then you can either complete stage 10. If you do it on Nightmare, you get 4 tier 1s a clear, which is very good. That's also the best way you can get battle pass XP, player level XP, and gold. Also, you get tier 2s and tier 3s from the legend stages. Outside of that, I would use that time to evolve the units that you get early game. So like Ichigo, you'd want to evolve Denji, Giorno, stuff like that, like kind of bring up your team a little bit. And then there's also tier lists in the Anime Rangers Discord that will allow you to know kind of who to go for, who to roll on, all that. And then endgame is pretty much just where you're farming for materials like rerolls, stat keys, gems, and all that. Right now, for most of the materials that you can get in the game, the best way to farm them is Summer Shop, because you can easily AFK all the currency in summer game mode, which is going away this weekend, so I would try and farm that up as fast as you can. I do have a video on my channel that allows you to complete event in 17 seconds, which is a very good AFK. I AFK'd overnight and I come back with about 600,000 currency, which is one of the main reasons why I have so many stat keys, rerolls, cursed fingers, all that. So that is the best for those. You also get a lot of gems, as you can see in the top left, and you get gold as well. So it is pretty much the best way to grind things right now. Another way is just the merchant shop. The merchant shop resets hourly. Very good for trait rerolls, Dr. Megapunks. If you can, just drop by, try and remember, and it's just gold, which, like I said, if you need gold, just farm either the Ghoul City portals or the summer shop. Besides that, that's where you start getting into the endgame game modes, like dungeons, where you get chests. Chests are very good for materials as well. You get a lot of materials, and that allows you to also get Kirito, which Kirito is a very good unit in this game. You can also get milestones, which give you even more chests, rerolls, stat boosts, and all that. Also, for the dungeon team, I do have a good team that gets you to floor 97, 98 if you're lucky. And I also have a video that you could check out on my channel as well that will allow you to see a good team to clear dungeons fast. Also, endgame is, like I said, rifts. Rifts allow you to also get more stat keys, cursed fingers, and whatnot. And they even have a unit capsule, which I have no idea what it is right now, but it'll probably be going away in the couple updates, which will allow you to open it and get a specific unit that could possibly be very meta. And then you also have boss rush, which boss rush you can do mid game and maybe even early game if you play it right. You can easily solo it in end game, and this just is probably the best Dr. Megapunk farm. I would say this is what I personally use to farm. I AFK'd overnight. I get about 2,000 souls, which allows me to get about 40 to 50 Dr. Megapunks. And if you guys don't know, 20 Dr. Megapunks allows you to get a level 100 unit because it unlocks the cap level for that unit. That's a very, very good way to increase your power of your units and all that. But yeah, outside of that, that's pretty much just a quick little way to know like what you need to do and know how you need to farm materials and all that. Like I said, for a more detailed explanation, I will leave the Google Doc in the description below so you could check it out for yourself. But I do hope this helped you guys kind of figure out what you guys need to do and how to do things. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the year, and I hope you guys have a great day.